implore her. "Why must you leave?" "Because I am done," she says, closing her eyes. I think she feels it in her bones. She seems to feel most things in her bones. I'm young still, so I don't feel much of anything. I feel sadness, I think. My world has always been very small, and my mother, aside from the bridge, which is enormous, the length of several trees at least, has been the largest thing in it. I was born with a vastness inside me, and sometimes I feel it will swallow me up. "Are you ready now?" she asks me, sparing me a bit of gentleness. I think she understands in some abstract way that I resent our ties to the bridge, but she seems convinced I will grow to accept it. Not love it, of course, but accept it, as she has. I suspect, though, that she and I are more different than she thinks. "I'm ready," I say, because it's what she wants to hear, and because this is only the first wish I will grant. Considering it's for someone so close to me, I try very hard to make it a truth. My mother sends a kiss of luck my way, like a breeze that settles my hair around my shoulders. And then, as she has done for so many others, she disappears, and the bridge and I are alone. The first traveler who finds me has come a long way. His nose is very dirty, and his clothes are a bit torn. Part of me hopes he will ask for a new set of clothes, though I know perfectly well that would be a wasted wish. I recite my part as my mother has always done, but the man is so eager to ask for whatever he's come here to ask that I scarcely get to any theatrics. "Once you choose, you have chosen," I say, "and once I speak, I have spoke." "Okay, here's the thing," he interrupts me, and while I think that this is very rude, I allow him to continue. After all, there might be many supplicants this night. Then again, there might not. This is a very remote river. "I know what I want." "Well, that's promising," I tell him, which is something that would make my mother's eyes cut to mine with dismay, but she isn't here anymore. "What is it, then?" "I killed someone," he says. "Oy," I reply. "Yikes." "I know," he ruefully agrees. "So here's the deal. I need to be certain I get away with it. It was the man with whom I had previously quarreled over a woman's heart. My sweet Katja," he explains, giving me a piteous look. "The death of my rival, Ivan, was an accident. We were only fighting," he concedes with a grimace. "But now, sadly, he is dead." "Is that your wish?" I ask him. "That you want the people of your village not to know it was you?" "Yes," he says. I cast off the truth he might have received, like whether Katya actually loves him, which seems like an important truth to know, but he didn't ask for my opinion, and grant the wish. Nothing will tie him to the crime. "What else?" I prompt expectantly. "I need the sin forgiven," he says to me. This, too, is easy enough. "Done," I say. He hesitates before the final part. "Ivan," he begins, and then his grimace deepens. "He's my brother." "Oi!" I reproach him firmly. "You didn't tell me that." I wish now that I hadn't forgiven him. Service to an eldritch bridge can be so restricting. "I know," he says sheepishly. "I didn't mean for it to happen, but we have both loved Katya for some time, and now—" He trails off. "I can give you something back that you've lost," I remind him for his final wish. "Or I can remove something you wish to have excised, but not both," I add hastily, in case he's forgotten, though that seems unlikely. He seems clear on the rules, which means that someone in his village must have spoken to my mother before. "Excise my memories of my brother, please," he begs me. "The pain." "The memories," I clarify, "or the pain, because they are not the same." He thinks about it. "Or is it the guilt?" I prompt.